Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? So, I am going to welcome Spirit in, and I'm going to get you guys your messages for today. Holy Spirit, a pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay. So, y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and start with that message. So, because we got a few things here. You guys could have someone coming towards you. They could be calling you. You could physically see this person, whatever, okay? But for some of you guys, these people are at a distance, or this person is at a distance. This could be family and or friend, or just simply an acquaintance. But there is something about someone knowing that you have some divine blessings on the way. Knowing that, like, you could have a large lump sum of money coming your way, or just maybe they've been like watching you, or even have caught in whim from, you know, someone running their mouth, right? That maybe you in your bag right now, or that you just got some money, you could have won some money, someone could have given you a large lump sum of money, or just whatever. It ain't gotta be like a super large lump sum. It could just be, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody did like the lottery and you could have won like 5,000, or, you know what I'm saying, 2,500 or something like that, which, you know, is something if you ain't got it, right? But at the same time, we all know that, honey, you can blow through 5K, 2,500 so quick, right? Literally one transaction can be, it can be gone, okay? But yeah, so it's like these people, you know, feel as though you have some money, okay? Or they know that you have some on the way. There could even be like a situation where someone kept some things from you, kept a check, or kept some information about a certain account that they know has money in it from you, and there's something where they know like this information is going to be provided to you soon, okay, or has to be. They could even be the people needing to provide you with this information. But the thing about it is, someone could be trying to, like, you know, basically be emotionally manipulative when it comes to you. They could be trying to come at you on some before you know about your money. This could be for one or two of y'all, okay? They could be trying to, like, you know, play on your emotions and get you to, they want you to empathize with them and feel for them and whatever. So they could come to you talking about all their issues, you know, or talking about how they're struggling, or they need money to pay bills, or just something along the lines of, you know, wanting you to feel some type of way and help them, right? And Spirit is really just wanting you to know, like, no. Because some of you guys, your heart is so big, it's so pure, it's so beautiful. Even some people that may have harmed you, hurt you, breadcrumbed you, not been there for you, because I feel like that's kind of the case for some of you when it pertains to whoever these people are. They could have been able to help you numerous times in the past when you did actually need some help, or just could have known about certain things that you needed or that belonged to you, whether you so-called like needed them like urgently or not, but they kept them from you, just whether it was out of spite or jealousy, or trying to plot to take it for themselves, whatever, okay? Spirit is wanting you to know you don't have to feel sorry for these people. They love your heart. I'm gonna just channel it directly. I love your heart. You are a beautiful soul, and that is why you're gonna always be covered and protected. We're gonna always show up for you when you need us, you know. Things are gonna always happen for you in divine timing, you know, as long as you stay on your path and continue to move how you natural essence. But you do not have to feel sorry, because these people really don't mean you well. These people have already, for some of you, they've already taken from you guys, okay? They've literally already taken from you in numerous ways. They just think you don't know. And Spirit is here to tell you now that you know it. You don't have to have the proof. Some of you guys already have had the intuition, right, that something wasn't right about these people, that whoever comes to mind or whoever shows up here soon after you receive this message, or whoever has recently messaged you, called you, and they're trying to, like, you know, play on your emotions, or like some of them could even just be trying to, like, get you to relate to them as well. But it's more of it's a strategy, because they want you to say, oh, you know, well, I just got such and such a check in the mail for, you know, $20,000, so I don't mind helping you out with a few bills. I'll send you a couple thousand. Like, what? No, these are the same people who, when they had $20,000 extra, or if they were to come across $20,000 extra dollars, or however much extra, or just money in general, doesn't have to be necessarily extra, but even if they had it, and for some of y'all, these people did it at certain periods in time, and they knew you needed help, they did not offer, they did not reach out to check on you. Some of them actually did the complete opposite. They may have reached out to check on you, but it was more so just to get an idea of whether or not you knew that, because for some of y'all, these people stole from you, whether or not you knew the dirt that they did, and or just to make sure that you were in the space and place of where they needed you to be, so that they could accomplish their goals of getting over on you. Okay? So, yes, that is very important for someone specifically, okay? If you resonate with that, then hey, resonate with it, and listen, enjoy your peace of mind in knowing that it's not a requirement for you to assist a certain someone or certain people that could be trying to play on your emotions. And you'll know, because for one, whoever you are, you're very much tapped in, so it's like you're gonna know immediately. But it's not even just about that. It's like there's just certain indicators that are going to be very obvious. One, this could be someone who never reaches out to you, and all of a sudden, like, they've reached out to you probably more than once, you know, when generally, like, because for some of y'all, this could be a family member, so you could have known this person a good portion of your life, and you haven't heard from this person really, either outside of you having to reach out to them yourself, or it's been numerous years. And then all of a sudden now it's like they want to message you here and there, every couple weeks or every couple months, or heck, even multiple times in a week or within a 2-week period or whatever. You'll know. You'll just know, because you'll know something's up, something's going to be off, it's going to be odd. It's different if the energy is like, oh, hey, I genuinely care. You're going to know, you know what I'm saying, if this person and or persons is really just coming your way with, you know, true divine care and concern, right? But I feel whoever this is, it's like they might come in, it's going to be kind of like this, oh, you know, hey, how are you doing? You know, ask you about yourself, and if you have, like, family, kids, whatever, you know, they could inquire about that, but it'll be very, like, brief. That's going to be pretty much it. It ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be too much. It's just going to be about that much. And then they'll try to hit you with, like, yeah, well, you know, I'm doing good, or I'm doing okay, or things aren't going that well. I'm struggling paying this, or, you know, just kind of start giving you info that truthfully it really doesn't matter. Listen, y'all, I say this in the manner of, it's not to not care. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of, sometimes when you have a big heart, you care so much that sometimes it can really, really, like, you just can hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can just hurt yourself when you care so much about other people and wanting to make sure they're good and whatever. And it's like, no, because truthfully, like, a lot of things should be reciprocal. That's the whole you know what I'm saying, just having that balance. Everything, yin and yang, everything is about making sure that there is a certain level of balance there. And if these people have not been reciprocal in any way, if they aren't the type that you know for a fact, like, oh, hey, if I throw them 5K or however much, that they would definitely do it for me if they were able to, then yeah, no, don't even hurt your own feelings. Some of you guys just really don't even need to communicate with these individuals at all, just simply because, I mean, who really wants to deal with somebody who's just playing emotional manipulative games? I mean, me personally, I'm good. I'm good, but that comes from me just literally dealing with that with numerous individuals within my lifespan. And baby, I am so good on that. Like, yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I'm cool. Right? But anywho, so moving forward. But definitely, you guys, you know, I'm gonna run it real quick. If it's yours, receive it to be so. If it does not flow, let it go. Okay, do not force it. All right, you gonna know if it's yours. Trust and believe that you will know if it's yours. And also bits and pieces of the message could apply to you, if not the full message. You can also definitely check out some of the other videos on the channel to see what you resonate with. Okay, and if you have not already, hit that subscribe button so you can get all of the new videos that I upload. All right, and hit the like button definitely if you resonate, but also just so that the video can circulate throughout YouTube and so that others can get their messages as well. All right. Okay. Someone's name could be Xavier. There could be something going on that is kind of like emotionally jarring with someone named Xavier. If this is you, this could just be like, you know, maybe a loved one passed or is hurt, or if you find out they're ill, or this person could be, you know, those things could apply to that person. Someone could drive like a cherry red vehicle, or even a like a green or hunter green vehicle. Someone could drive a Ford vehicle, like a Focus or a Fusion. Someone could also drive a Cadillac and or a BMW, okay, or a Benz. All right. Yeah, this could apply to the family or friend that I was talking about, but this could be a whole separate situation, because I do get that this is like, this could be an ex that is realizing, and for some of you guys this is very fresh, like you guys could have just recently broke up, but for some of you guys this could be like really like a throwback relationship, and literally after this person has dated, you know, someone else or multiple other people, like they're really like learning the hard way. They're realizing that they truly lost a once in a lifetime lover, partner. They're realizing that you really are the GOAT, okay, when it comes to everything that a woman or a man should be in a relationship, a connection, or at least, you know, as it pertains to what they seek, right? And they are feeling it, okay? Because there's a song by Brandy on her Never Say Never album, and you know, hey, that could apply to you guys as well. Maybe someone's name is Brandy. This person could have even been a person who, you know, was saying things like, yeah, nah, I'm never dealing with that person again, or I'm never, you know, gonna feel bad about leaving them or cheating on them, or, you know, they could have just said some stuff, and it's like now they're realizing like, nah, you should never say never, buddy, because you gonna feel it later, okay? But she has a song called Learn the Hard Way, all right? And so that just kept coming to me randomly. Now don't get me wrong, because I love me some Brandy, and I do love that song, and I do love that album, okay? So it's definitely vibes. And not to mention, Brandy and Monica are now on tour, or will be very soon, so that could be relevant as well. There could be some connection to Brandy and Monica you may have, you know, or you could be going to the concert. Someone could even be coming in and wanting to offer you like tickets to the concert, or like, hey, you want to go with me to the Brandy and Monica concert? Someone's name could be Monica as well. But yeah, her song is, let me see, because I'm trying to think of the lyrics that kept coming in. What was the it's a shame you had to learn the hard way. Now I have to take my love away. You see, I could have made it easy for you to become a part of me. It's a shame you had to learn the hard way. Now I have to take my love away. You see, I could have made it easy for you to become a part of me. She says, you couldn't even say I'm sorry for all of the pain you caused me. Dang, see why I gotta sing it just to remember. Couldn't even say I'm sorry for all of the pain you caused me. And now I'm supposed to give my deepest sympathy. Hey, you see, I had enough of crying, and I'm tired of all the lying. See, I refuse to let you take advantage of me, baby. Yeah, so that is how somebody feels or they felt at one point in time. The number 7 could be relevant for someone as well. Also, the letters I, P, and the number 3 could be relevant, okay? Someone could also drive a Jeep as well, or a pickup truck, more specifically a Ford Ranger, because I did speak to someone driving a Ford. Okay. Also, something in this message could very much resonate with you if you are someone who, while you are listening to this, you are like on your lunch break, whether you are actually like somewhere in a facility at your workplace still, but more so specifically, super specific, you're gonna know for a fact there is something in this message for you. If you are a person who you sit in your car during your lunch, okay, and you listen to your audiobooks or messages like this, okay. Some of you guys could have even like went to the actual restaurant and got your food and then just sat there in the restaurant parking lot, and or you could have like went to the grocery store and got you some stuff, and then you could either be sitting in the deli in the grocery store, or you could be sitting in your car at the grocery store, okay. So you'll know if that's you, and if it is and I'm spot on, then yes, Spirit has a message in this in these messages for you, okay. Someone also could be of Hispanic descent, okay. There could be something significant for you about marshmallows. You could be eating them right now, or you could be preparing something with that. I'm also getting Rice Krispies, because like you make Rice Krispies with marshmallows. But anyway, also marshmallows or mallows, isn't that like a little toy that's like popular or something now? It's like trending, or was recently trending. A marshmallow, like those could be significant. Maybe you just bought some for like your kids or niece or nephew or whoever, okay. But there's something significant about that. All right. Okay, see, I feel like I should do a whole separate message for I feel like this applies to another message that I just dropped recently as well. Basically it was somebody who, like, they don't like you because like they want you to be they want your pictures to be doctored so bad online, or they want you to be ugly so bad. Like, you are naturally something, naturally beautiful. Your body's naturally structured. There's something dealing with you in your natural essence. It could just be your natural aura, your energy. There's something there, but it is more specific to your body. Your body could be like, you could be very toned, you could be muscular, you could work out a lot. You could just have a natural, like the way God made you. You don't really got to do too much, okay. Your metabolism could be on point where you don't really gain a lot of weight. I don't know, there's something where you're very, like, you're dope as hell. Okay. And it irks somebody so bad because like they have a lot of insecurities where they don't like themselves, they don't like their body. They're like, some of them could have had children and they hate their, you know, their stomach or their fupa or whatever, and they went and got lipo, or they had a BBL, or whatever. They could have done something to their bodies, which, to each his own, right? It's like, I feel like whoever you are, you're not judging them for any of that. If that's what they felt that they needed to do to make themselves look better and feel better, so be it, right? But whoever you are, I feel like you could have the same situation. Like, it could even be a possible insecurity for you to an extent, but there's something about how you just embrace it, or you just you do what you do, you wear what you want to wear, you really don't care, you love yourself. You could, like, I don't know, it's something, you could have a fupa as well, and like you're not super out here like trying to hide it, or uh you're not eager about going and getting it worked on. You could even be somebody who you're just like, I'm just gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? But it bothers somebody so bad, because it's like, even with your fupa, or even if you are a plus size female or male, it's like people still think you're dope, they still think you're sexy. And it irritates this person, because they feel like, it's like, well, how do people still think they're sexy or fine or whatever when they got that going on, or they're fat, or they got a fupa, or yeah, it's something like that. Okay. It's just this person hasn't done the inner work, and they don't know they haven't learned to truly love themselves for who they are, and it irritates them because you have. Okay. So, and some of you guys did actually get work done, and they got a problem with that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, just worry about yourself. Just worry about yourself. That's really just how I personally feel about it. Like, I'm the type where it's like this: do what make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Now, me and my personal preference, no, I'm not big on altering our bodies. And that's just because, in my personal opinion, I feel as though that's like a slap in God's face. That's like telling God, you didn't make me right. But that's just me. And it's not me saying that anybody's wrong for doing it. It's not me hating people for, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I want people to just be okay with who they are. You know what I mean? But what I don't like people that go and get their body altered and then try to shit on people that, you know what I'm saying, are naturally who, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what? So you're gonna talk about somebody because they got missing teeth, but you had missing teeth at one point in time too, but you just had money and you went and fixed your teeth. Oh, you're gonna talk about somebody because they got their titties out, but you didn't even have titties and you had to go buy your titties, but you talking bad about somebody else. I don't even, those are terrible examples possibly, but either way, y'all catch my drift. I don't like a person who you went and got lipo, or you went and got a BBL done, but then you're dissing everybody because they don't got no booty, or because they just, they're cute with their natural booty. Like, I don't know. People just be weird, okay? Because I did just see, this even makes me think of this too, because this could apply to someone. This could be relevant to someone. I just made a repost the other day because someone, what is her name? I think it's Sanye. I don't know a lot about her, but she's a beautiful woman. I think she might rap or sing or something. But she has like a short blue pixie. Some of y'all probably know who she is. Like I said, I don't know a lot about her. I've just kind of seen her around on social media a little bit. But she's a beautiful girl, and she has a short, like, blue, really pretty, like, aqua type blue pixie cut. And she made like this post saying, it was something along the lines of like, stop hating on people, or what, stop bragging and trying to stun on people who what you say, stop bragging and stunting on people and saying people are broke when you did fraud to get the money that you have, or something like that, right? And it just, it was just so spot on to me, because like, you see that so much, especially with certain influencers. Like, they do the most to try to make people feel bad for not having money, when in reality it's like, baby, you got money and you still not happy. So it's like, and like she said, it's like you had to do some grimy, dirty, shady stuff and some scamming just to get the money that you got. So it's like, how you gonna be mad at somebody who's trying to outrightly grind and make money? And I don't know, people just be out here on some weird stuff, y'all. But I'm gonna just run this real quick. It'll probably fall up. I said fall. It more than likely will flow over into another message, because I was trying to keep this under 30 minutes. But some of y'all could have dealt with a situation where a chick or a dude call themselves trying to be funny, and they, in their mind, they feel like they stole your person from you, when in reality, there's something about like the relationship was either already kind of like over, or like y'all just were unhappy in the connection, or you actually left this person just due to whatever, whether it was from them, you find out and cheating with this person. It's like it wasn't they stole the person from you literally just left that person and gave them to them. It's one thing when like you're like still trying to be in the connection and this person's just like, no, F you, I'm going with this person, then that kind of can be considered that. But no, literally, there's an energy where you left this person once you saw that they were not loyal, or that they were, pursuing something else, or just basically you just left because you didn't like the disrespect, right? And there's something about those people, they could have like intentionally been trying to hurt you. They got stimulated within their connection just based off of if they could get a reaction from you, or if they could hurt you, or like they only had fun in their connection. There was only vibrance in their connection when they felt like they were winning when it comes to embarrassing you, or being able to laugh at you because, oh, they're probably over there crying, ha ha ha, like, I don't know. But long story short, it's like, okay, hey, don't get me wrong, some of y'all, it could have possibly been that way for a short period. Like, you could have been hurt, you know what I'm saying? You could have seen like this person go and do things for this person that they didn't do for you, or things that you asked them to do for you, or things that they at one point in time did for you, and then now they started doing that for that person. But the thing is, you don't care anymore. You don't give a fuck, okay? Some of y'all could be in new connections. Some of you guys could have even gotten married and all kinds of stuff. Or you could be soon getting married. Some of you guys also could have like 1 or 2 dogs, okay? But no. And these dogs could be long-haired dogs, by the way. But it's something about how now they realize you just don't care. You've moved on with your life. You more than likely are happy. They see the happiness. Some of you guys actually didn't even move on into another connection. You literally just moved on about your life, and you became happy within yourself because you really took that opportunity to do the work for yourself, to find out how, to find yourself, what you love, what you don't like, things like that, right? And now it's like, whoever this person was that swore up and down they stole your man or your woman, they keep track of you. They watch it, like all your social media. If you post anything, they like are asking people about you. If y'all got mutual people, or just simply just randomly asking people like, oh, hey, you know anything about